Uncertainty, a word that we have been hearing almost every day for a year now. It becomes so familiar to us that we cannot notice that it hides a subtle threat to our serenity. When we promoted the theme of a 2020 network project for GAIN Europe, we gave the title Uncertainty, and we didn't know that it would become such a relevant topic throughout the coronavirus pandemic. The GAIN Europe teamwork has produced, in cooperation with 5 other divisions, a series of videos, documentaries, clips, short movies meant to deal with uncertainty, but from a more encouraging and positive perspective. Let's watch it together.
Minha mente e o meu coração estão numa batalha constante.
Do que você tá fugindo?
Parece que alguma coisa se quebrou aqui dentro. Eu forço o sorriso. Eu forço o contato. Tudo que eu vou fazer, eu repasso 1000 vezes na minha mente.
Seus medos são infantis.
Se você olhar do ângulo certo, o medo pode ser um aliado.
Eu encontrei uma coisa. Você promete que não conta pra ninguém?
Faz muito tempo que ninguém aparece por aqui.
É sufocante.
Chega!
Eu tô tão cansada. Às vezes parece que eu vou morrer. É tanta incerteza.
I would say that uncertainty is definitely a part of my everyday experience.
I have not seen my parents for over 3 years now.
It's the brokenness of me that makes me cling to God so heavily.
So, Jessica, what can I do for you?
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask you. What can a chaplain do?
Welcome back. We missed you, man. Listen, Bob, they found you a new associate chaplain.
Already?
Well, you've been gone almost 6 months, and if the search committee hadn't taken that
What's
long...
his name?
Laura Robilia.
I'm gonna die. At least that's what the doctors told me.
How exactly would you like me to help you?
Join me on this journey, please.
But don't you believe that God could heal that person?
I believe God can do anything. But I know He doesn't always do it.
But how can you be so sure?
I'm not.
Call me when you've made up your mind.
What would you do if a student came to your office and told you he was terminally ill?
Is that a test?
No. I'm asking advice from my associate chaplain. Jessica, this is Bob. The answer is...
Y me pregunto, ¿cuándo podré caminar? Eso es lo que yo me pregunto. La incertidumbre que tengo es que mi familia ya no puede apoyarme.
Naja, wir würden gern Familie gründen und es klappt nicht. Und das ist im Moment eine Herausforderung, weil wir halt auch nicht wissen, ob es klappen wird oder nicht.
Na minha profissão, você não tem um futuro assim de olhar lá na frente e ver, né, as coisas acontecer. Então, na parte financeira é preocupante, porque tem dias que você pesca bem, pesca muito, mas tem dias também que você só pesca mal para comer.
my greatest wish is just, or prayers have just been for a little bit of stability, just for us to breathe a bit.
Eu saio para pescar, mas não tenho certeza de que eu vou pegar o que eu fui em busca.
The doctor told me that I had stage 4 cancer of the womb.
Recordar a mi gente, mi familia y mis amigos y saber que ya no están allá.
Ich habe einfach die Erwartung, dass Gott auch beim Kinderwunschthema das gut machen wird.
Sé que las pruebas que he tenido que pasar solamente lo he hecho porque después de tener temor, Dios me dice no temas.
This film looks like it was made for me. I've been through this. I do not know what I can do. My life is all torn apart. I feel suffocated with so much uncertainty. I ask, pray for me. Please help me.
I loved the short film. It helped me to turn my eyes to God. But I still feel that I need someone to help me win my fight, give me advice, smile with me, really care about me.
This series is a help from God for me. We have a journey, and in this journey, we have many difficulties. But God, who is greater than everything, and He helps us in everything we go through.
I have already begun to share the movie. It's so good to know that there are good people who are willing to invest time, talent and resources to support a large part of suffering humanity. I am a psychologist and I will make it available to many people.